How comparison blocks blessings.
Comparison blocks blessing and what to do about it. Comparison is one of the quickest ways to drain your energy and shut down the flow of blessing. When you compare, you shift from receiving to measuring, and measurement is a low frequency state that repels abundance, presence, and grace. Below is a clear map of why that happens and how to stop it. Practical, spiritual, and immediate. Why comparison blocks blessing. 1, it creates lack as your operating system. Comparison centers attention on what you don't have instead of what you do, which magnetizes more lack. 2, it hijacks your identity. You begin to define self-worth by relative metrics, followers, money, approval, rather than by intrinsic being. Blessings flow to identity, not metrics. 3, it fragments your energy. Looking outward disperses the field of attention. Blessings require coherent attention and aligned intent. Scattered focus breaks the energetic circuit. 4, it fuels ego and fear. The ego compares to protect itself, fear of not being enough. Blessing requires surrender, trust, and vulnerability. States the ego resists. 5, it blocks authentic alignment. Comparison encourages imitation. When you copy someone else's path, you short-circuit your unique frequency, and the universe responds to original frequency, not carbon copies. 6, it feeds timelines of delay. Comparison creates impatience. Impatience pushes you into desperation. Desperation repels, while patient alignment attracts. Immediate practices to stop comparing. Use these daily. 1, 3 breaths to return. When you catch a comparison thought, inhale for 4, hold 2, exhale 6. Say, I return my attention to source. 2, gratitude pivot, 30 seconds. List 3 real things you have now. Gratitude rewires the brain out of lack mode. 3, 1-minute boundary. Set phone limits and mute channels that trigger comparison for at least 1 day per week. 4, reframe the mirror. Swap why them, not me, with what is unique in me that the world needs. Ask once a day and journal the answer. Energetic spiritual resets. Ground and claim. Visualize a golden cord from your pelvis into earth. Say, I claim my blessings now. Cut the cords of comparison. Visualize thin gray strings from you to the person's ideal and cut them with a glowing blade. Reclaim the energy back into your heart. Use a blessing altar. Light a candle and state 3 intentions of how you'd like blessings to appear. Not copies of others, but aligned to your soul's aim. Practical mindset shifts. Reshape your inner story. Replace I'm behind with I'm on my timeline. Replace they have X with what is my next step toward my X? Action beats envy. Celebrate others authentically. Genuine joy for another's win expands your field rather than contracting it. Long-term cultivation. Build a life that repels comparison. 1, design a small daily ritual, 10 min, that recenters you. Breath, journal, visioning. 2, define success on your terms. Write 5 values that matter more than public metrics and measure progress by them. 3, create slow goals. 3 to 5 year visions that aren't shaken by people's monthly wins. 4, community over competition. Surround yourself with collaborators who practice generosity and mutual uplift. Quick micro tools you can use now. Mantra, I am enough. My path is mine. Repeat 10 times when triggered. Phone hack, remove social apps from your home screen. Check them once a day only. Journal prompt, what did I create this week that only I could have created? Write 1 paragraph. Final note, blessing lands when your field is coherent, grateful, and surrendered. Comparison scatters that field into noise. The cure is simple but disciplined. Return your attention, repair your field, and align your actions with your soul's definition of success. Do that consistently, and the blessings you're meant for will stop being delayed. They'll find you.